The familiarity principle, why we gravitate toward the known. Have you ever wondered why certain faces, places, or even songs feel instantly comforting? Or why you might be drawn to people who remind you of someone from your past? This phenomenon is rooted in psychology and is known as the familiarity principle. Our brains are wired to recognize patterns. Repeated exposure to a stimulus makes it easier for our brains to process, leading to a sense of comfort and preference. This is why a song might grow on you after hearing it multiple times, or why you might favor brands you've seen frequently. In relationships, the familiarity principle plays a significant role. We're often attracted to individuals who resemble people we've had positive experiences with in the past. Example. Consider this scenario: you had a nurturing teacher during your formative years, who spoke certain language and had distinct features. Later in life, you find yourself drawn to individuals who look or sound similar to her. This attraction isn't coincidental, it's the familiarity principle at work, guiding you toward what feels safe and known. Psychologist James E. Cutting, in his research, found that repeated exposure to certain artworks increased individuals' preferences for them, even if they hadn't consciously noticed the repetition. Conclusion. While the familiarity principle sheds light on our innate tendencies to gravitate toward the known, it's essential to be mindful. Sometimes, familiar patterns aren't always beneficial, especially if they lead us to repeat unhelpful behaviors or relationships. Recognizing this bias can empower us to make more conscious choices that align with our well-being.